trying to go to sleep at night but just can't seem to get sleep. You feel really tired at the end of the day and you know you're going to get a restful sleep, but that never happens. There's constantly mind chatter going on and you're unable to sleep, and then you wake up and you go for a walk, or you're trying to skim through your phone, or hoping that you fall asleep, or watch that Netflix series so that you just fall asleep. And if not, then the next day you get up feeling really groggy and irritable, and then this pattern happens over one day, second day, third day, and then you just realize you can't get sleep in the night, and it's become a pattern. You don't even know it. Many of you can relate to this, right? If yes, then continue watching this video. Insomnia. A lot of people suffer from the short-term sleep disorder, which prevents you from going to sleep and then prevents you from staying asleep, or makes you get up way too early in the morning and then unable to go back to sleep and feel tired the very next day. What are some of the causes for insomnia? Primarily being stress. Stress could be you have stress about your family, work, relationship, or any 7 areas of your life. You're constantly thinking about it, the mind chatter is on and you're feeling stressful, and then that mental chatter and stress prevents you from falling asleep. Second is lack of exercise. Third is, you have a very poor sleep habit. What do I mean by that is, there is a circadian rhythm, which is your body's internal guiding clock, which aids in the body metabolism, body temperature, and the sleep and wake cycle. If that gets interrupted, then that prevents you from falling asleep. Maybe you have a sleep disorder like a sleep apnea, which maybe you need to consult a doctor to see if that can be corrected for you to fall asleep. Then could also be, you're watching too much of, screen time, as in on your laptop, working on your laptop, or watching Netflix or Amazon series, or going through your mobile just before going to sleep. So that really stimulates you and then prevents you, from falling asleep. Another important cause that can prevent you from sleep is caffeine, tea, or alcohol. Before going to sleep, because caffeine stays in about 6 to 8 hours in your system and then can prevent you from sleeping. So ideally, consumption of caffeine should be done or stopped by say 5 o'clock in the evening. And the last but not the least is having a heavy meal before going to sleep, because I think the last meal of your day should be really light, and there should be at least a 3-hour gap between your meal and the time to go to bed. So these are some of the causes for insomnia, which needs to be corrected if you're facing that. So some of the things that you can adapt in preventing insomnia or curing insomnia so that you get a really nice restful 7 to 8 hours sleep is one. You can do mindfulness meditation. It's like before going to bed, do probably 5 or 10 minutes of mindfulness meditation, that is concentrating on your breath or repetition of a mantra, repeating it in your head over the course of 5 or 10 minutes. This kind of reduces the internal mind chatter, so that your mind is not very much activated when you're hitting your bed. Number 2, please restrict the food to a very light meal. Ideally, a 3-hour gap between your last meal and going to bed in the night. Cut off technology at least 2 hours before going to bed. You can pick up a novel and read. That would be more beneficial. Basically, prevent the blue light from hitting your eyes and kind of stimulating you. Take a nice light warm shower probably 2 hours before going to bed. That kind of mellows you down and prepares you for sleep. Make it a habit of going to the bed same time every night and waking up at the same time every day. So kind of giving your instruction to the body to follow this routine. Do an exercise, indulge in an exercise during the course of the day, so that it releases feel-good hormones in your body, and also gets you tired so that you can enjoy a restful sleep at night. There are certain yoga poses that you can indulge in before going to sleep that also aids in you sleeping better. Avoid taking short and irregular naps during the day. For some people it does help increase productivity, but I would say kind of avoid that so that you can get that restful sleep tonight. If none of these work, then you could also probably look out for melatonin supplements that are available and use them initially to help you fall asleep. Don't make a big deal of it. If one day you're suffering, don't stress yourself too much about it. Don't concentrate much on getting sleep, but concentrate on probably calming your mind or focusing on your breath or doing the 4-7-8 breathing. Don't give too much importance to it. The more importance you give that I'm not falling asleep, I'm not falling asleep, is that it kinds of influences the body and tends to keep you up in the night. Um, Take it easy, and everyone goes through it at one point in their life. Do not give it so much of an importance, but yes, work towards getting your 7 to 8 hours good restful sleep. If you found this video useful, please share it with your loved ones. And if you want to take a step further towards achieving your fitness and wellness goal, then please do get in touch with me over a free first step transformation call for about 45 minutes. The link of which is available on my bio on Instagram, or you can see it in the description below if you're watching this on any of my other social media platform. Why I'm doing this free call? Because I know certain people of you out there are serious about wellness and fitness journey, but right now are directionless, on where and how to begin, and you need mentorship in aiding you in this process. On this call, we will clarify a 3-step strategy plan for your wellness journey and help you achieve those fitness and wellness goals and objectives. This is Amit Bidani, your transformation coach, taking small steps towards big transformation. See you soon.